evening, folks. We are coming to you tonight from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, more specifically Cherry Grove Beach. Now, this is a new review for us. This is a new place. It's only been here a couple of years now, and we've been wanting to try it. Tonight's the night. It is Snooky's Oceanfront. Now, I do want to make you aware there's another location of Snooky's that's been around for years up in Little River, and it's called Snooky's on the Water. This is Snooky's Oceanfront. It's right here on the Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to be doing some outdoor dining tonight with the ocean as our backdrop. So we're looking for a good experience tonight here at Snooky's. It's located basically diagonally across from Boulevard, and if you know anything about Cherry Grove Beach, you know where that's at. So we're going to go in here tonight and have some food, so go with us. Be aware that the Snooky's parking lot is across the street. There is a business beside of it. You do not want to park in their parking lot, I was told. I guess they would tell you. So you do walk across the street. There's a Snooky's parking lot, and then you just walk over. It's not a long walk at all, so just want to make you aware of that. Alright, so as you first come inside, they got a fish tank here. So we're going to ask to be seated outside and upstairs, but here's the inside downstairs as you first come in. Starting to see the ocean now. They are pet friendly. So we're going to go upstairs. So up here is the top deck seating area, and like I just mentioned, it is pet friendly if you sit outside, so that's a good thing. And you can sit downstairs outside as well. Okay, we decided to switch over to microphones because it's very loud up here. A lot of people talking loudly and music in the background, so we thought this would be better. So we have placed our order. So what did you get?
So I actually ordered off of that appetizer menu. They had lobster crepes, which I thought sounded really good. It's got some type of cheese. It's got mushrooms. I don't remember what else. And it's it's asparagus. So it's almost like a small meal. So I thought that sounded really good. I mean, they got a lot of stuff to choose from. Even they had garlic scallops over creamy spinach, which I thought that sounded good. But I went with the lobster crepes just for something different.
Yeah, I hope you get enough because you did order off the appetizer menu. They had some really good sounding appetizers. They had a shrimp cheese dip that sounded excellent. I didn't get an appetizer tonight. I went with a seafood platter, the 2 items. You can get 1, 2, 3, or 4 items with the seafood platter. I went with a flounder and shrimp. but instead of getting it fried, I went with blackened tonight. So I haven't had blackened food in a while. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say, but I haven't had blackened seafood in a while. So just wanted to do that tonight, maybe something a little less cholesterol. I'm sure I'll be getting some fried seafood sometime this weekend. But flounder and shrimp with asparagus is my side. You get one side. So again, haven't eaten here before. We wanted to one other time, and it was such a long wait.
Yeah.
But tonight, Thursday night,
It's
not so bad.
crowded.
Yeah, we got seated pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
So it is crowded, but really like the atmosphere. Temperature's perfect.
Yeah, the
Low 70s.
breezy. Yeah. Perfect
So-
view of the ocean. Yeah, it's nice.
So we're looking forward to it tonight. Okay, so the food is out. Here is mine. 4 pieces of shrimp, the asparagus, and
Your blackened flounder.
blackened flounder. And here is yours,
Is the appetizer of the lobster
which is actually a
scrape,
much better portion.
and that come with the asparagus.
All right, so we're going to see what we think of it. All right, so I'm going to try by the asparagus. It's cold.
It's cold?
Cold. And I mean, flavor's okay, but it's cold. Look how yours is.
Yeah, it's cold, but let me check the scrape.
Is yours cold too? So how are the lobster crepes?
So the crepes are warm. They're very good. So you can see them. It's got mushrooms, peppers. It's good.
So you like that?
Yeah. Do you want to try any?
Not if it's got the peppers in it. So I'm gonna try the blackened flounder. Good flavor there. So I'm gonna try a shrimp now. The flavor's good. The seasoning's very good.
Okay.
So,
Is your fish hot? Is your shrimp hot?
shrimp's a little warmer, but not hot. Warm. Warm enough to eat.
Yeah.
The
I mean, mine's not
asparagus is
super-
cold.
Yeah, the asparagus, that's a little odd.
Okay, so as a lot of restaurants do, they do charge a surcharge here for using your card. I brought cash this time, so we won't be paying that, but here is our summary, and we're going to step outside and give our final thoughts. Okay, folks, we just finished up our supper here at Snooky's Oceanfront here at 2208 North Ocean Boulevard on Cherry Grove Beach in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, diagonally across from Bowling-O's. Now, we were going to try this place one time before, about a year ago, I guess last year when we were down here in May. The wait time was going to be so long, we just didn't want to wait that long. So we were arriving on Thursday night. This is Thursday night, so I told her a couple of days ago, I said, let's try it out. One thing we really like is dining on the water. There's a lot of good places in Calabash where you dine on the river, the intercoastal. Right now, tonight, though, we're dining oceanfront, right here on the Atlantic Ocean. So I really love to do that. So what I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is I was really, really looking forward to this place. I had looked over the menu, decided what I wanted before I came. And the menu sounded amazing, so was really looking forward to that. So before I give my remarks, let you go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Okay. So yeah, this is somewhere we wanted to try. I am glad that we did. The seating outside was very nice. Temperature was perfect. Nice breeze. Yeah, I had looked at the menu. They've got a lot on it. I did decide on ordering off the appetizer, the lobster crepes with the asparagus. Not sure why the asparagus was cold, but the crepes were warm, plenty warm. And I mean, they weren't like piping hot, but they were good. Had multicolored peppers in it. There were onions in there, a lot of meat, cheese, and like a cream sauce over it. So I think mine was $14. Very good. Thought it was worth that. The building's really pretty. They got good outside seating. It's just noisy from surrounding businesses, but still very enjoyable. So it was good.
Okay. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'd order something different. Try something, because they did have some sandwiches that sounded really good. But yeah, I would.
Okay, so you did say you enjoyed I just cut the camera off for a second. Anyway, I think you just now added, I don't think the recording caught it, you like the outside
I do
seating,
like
which
the outside
I do as well. All right, so our experience tonight is going to be a little different. Now, one of the things that a lot of you like about our channel is that we give fair and balanced reviews, the good and the bad. One of the things some of you don't like about our channel is that we give fair and balanced reviews, the good and the bad. That's what you're going to get tonight, because there was some good and there was some bad. So I'm going to start by saying that I really was looking forward to this place coming down. You saw the menu. If you doubt what I'm saying, go back and look at the menu. What I ordered tonight was a seafood platter, 2 item, and it clearly says on there, generous portion. I'm just going to be honest with you. The portion size for what I paid was a joke. I don't like to be like that, but anybody can see that that was not what, by any stretch of the imagination, 4 shrimp and a very thin piece of fish, barely weighing 5 or 6 ounces, is not
$26.
$26. In my book, that is not a generous portion. That portion size was a joke, and that's being nice. Okay, I do think hers was worth what she paid. Actually, her portion size was bigger than mine, and yours was 14. I think what you got was worth that.
Yeah.
I was actually, after I saw mine, I got up and was walking around. We were taking some pictures and video, and I was trying to kind of notice what other people got, and it seemed like a lot of people had good portion sizes except me. So, don't know what the issue was there. Okay, I'm back. Had to change the battery out. So, yeah, I was trying to look at other people's plates, and it seemed like other people had pretty decent portion sizes. When he brought mine out, honestly, my first reaction was to say, you're kidding, right? Because here's the thing. We go to a lot of the lunch specials all the restaurants in Calabash run, and some of those had more food on their plates, and you go up there knowing you're going to get a small portion because you're only paying 10 or 11 bucks for it, and it's a lunch size, and you understand that, so it's not an issue. Honestly, I think there's more food on those plates than what was on mine tonight.
Yeah, I would agree.
The asparagus, the first 2 pieces were cold. The second 2 underneath were a little warmer, but I want to get to the quality of the food. The blackened seasoning and the flavor was outstanding. I have no complaint about the taste of the food. It was very good as far as that goes. Now, like I said, I told you what I thought of the portion size. It's a joke. Our server tonight, I've never had this happen. When he brought the ticket bag, and I hadn't said a thing to him about the portion size. I'm saving that for the final remark. Hadn't said anything to him at all. He brings our ticket out in the little folder, and he just drops it on the table and walks off. That's a little strange, because usually the server will bring it out and say, you know, just when you're ready, or no hurry, but this is ready, you know, just let me know when you're ready. He didn't say a word. He just dropped it on there. Didn't say, how was everything tonight? Enjoyed serving y'all. He just dropped it on the table and walked off. So, you know, no big deal. But I will say another thing about the situation here. The bathroom situation here could not be worse. Where they put the bathrooms, I don't know if you're going to agree with this. It's the only bathrooms I saw. I was hoping they would have. It is the only one. Yeah, I was hoping they had another set of bathrooms. The bathrooms, when you go in the front door, are on the left, right as you go in. They're on the left directly across from where the host seats you at. So here's the problem. You've got a bottleneck of people standing right there in the same area because the bathroom's small. There's several people in line waiting to get in it. And then you've also got people waiting in line to be seated. So you've got a bottleneck of people in one area. Also, I don't know how the women's was. I didn't go in it, but the men's, when you open the door, the way the bathrooms are set up, people outside in the restaurant can see anybody inside. There's only room in there for about 2 people, and people on the outside can actually see inside the restroom from their table. There's not a wall there. So honestly, the location of the bathrooms was terrible, because when I came back in, I had to go out and check the dogs, make sure the temperature was okay for them. When I came back in, I was going to stop in there and wash my hands. So there's a guy in the bathroom, another guy trying to get in, another guy waiting, and then about 5 or 6 people waiting to be seated. We were just all congregated right there. So the bathroom is not a good place at all. So I don't know how it was when you went, but
there was just a line.
Yeah, but anyway, it's like you got 2 different lines waiting for 2 different things. But honestly, tonight the food was good. A little bit loud, like she said. It's loud up there, and then loud from neighboring businesses where the patrons tend to get louder. That's all I'm going to say. But very beautiful view, great view. The food tasted good. The portion size for what I paid, $26. I don't know of anywhere I've ever been, to be honest, where the portion size and the amount I paid was so disproportionate to each other. That's being honest. It's the kind of reviews we give. So would I do it again? I'm going to shock you and say, yeah, because there's one other thing on the menu I saw that I really want to try. And it looked like it was priced about right. And that is, they have a burger. It's an Angus burger with crab meat on top.
That does sound good.
So I do think at some point I will come back and try that. No way would I ever order what I got tonight again, just for the fact.
His almost looked like an appetizer.
It looked like I say, hers had more food on it than mine did. The portion size was, I said it, it's a joke, okay? And I don't know how to say it nicer. We've eaten at a lot of places down here, haven't we? We come to this area a lot. I have never paid more for less anywhere I've ever been. Mm-hmm. And like you said, yours was worth the money. I would agree with that. I think your size portion for what you paid was worth it. So I don't know what the deal is, but I just know on the menu when it says generous portion, I think that was anything but. You saw it. You tell me what you think. All right. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right. Have a wonderful and blessed evening.